Research tells us that there are a multitude of benefits to allowing and even encouraging students to think, speak, and write in their first language. The benefits range from ones of emotional well-being to academic successes. The Halton District School Board, funded by the Council of Ontario Directors of Education, or CODE, embarked on an innovative project that connected our English language learners across the board, using their first languages. Newcomers and their families arrive at the Welcome Centre, where the school registration process is initiated. During that time, a youth settlement specialist reaches out to the school's ESL teacher. The goal is to connect the newcomer and family with the ESL teacher and a student ambassador from the school. This allows the new student an opportunity to ask questions, see a friendly face, and arrange a time to meet at the school, all the while alleviating much anxiety. The newcomer begins at the new school recognizing a teacher and having a new friend, one who possibly speaks the same first language. In order to continue these connections, we at HDSB leveraged our human resources as well as the Google platform, which all staff and students have access to. ESL teachers were trained and provided with additional technology. They chose student ambassadors at their schools that were strong in their first language and showed leadership potential. These ambassador students were educated on the uses of Google Calendar and Google Hangout, and they set up meeting times for other students to join in a particular language.
हेलो أنا اسمي عبودي أنا فم علاق وأنا أحكي عربي.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम दिया है और मैं हिंदी में बात करती हूँ.
مرحبا, أنا اسمي هديل وأنا بحكي عربي.
你好，我的名字是 Andrew， 我说那个中文。
મારું નામ શિવાંશી છે અને હું ગુજરાતીની ભાષા બોલું છું.
Привет, меня зовут Яна, я говорю по-русски.
你好，我的名字是 Helios， 而且我讲中文。
It's like connecting with someone who you already know because they speak the same first language as you.
To get to speak with someone who speaks my language is really nice, and I also get to talk to someone who I can relate with, who comes from my culture.
To help some newcomers learn about our culture in Canada.
To introduce them to our new country, to Canada, whenever they're coming here.
That they could always have a friend who they could speak in their main language with.
Make new friends.
What's great about a hangout is I can meet people from all over Halton and not just from this school.
We have our own secret talk. I got to talk to other people in my own language and I got to take a break from English for a while. And it was kind of like a secret language.
Do I have a pet? I'm like, no, because my mom is scared of them. She's even scared of a fish.
We had a lot in common. We both like art and we both had 2 siblings.
He was a boy and my mom actually taught him, and it was so funny because we kept talking about how we both knew our mom and how strict she was and how funny it got.
For example, Halloween, I didn't know what that is. It's like these kids just go out and beg for candy. That was kind of weird to me, but now I go trick-or-treating with my friends and it's very fun.
Well, first of all, it made me really confident. At first I was really shy, but it made me really confident and made me speak up more.
My language is basically where I come from, so I want to embrace it and I want to talk to other people and I want them to embrace it too.
Knowing that I've helped these kids, I feel more happy and jumpy or anxious in the inside.
I liked how you can talk to them in your own language and relate to them in that way, and you can see if their lives can connect to yours somehow.
I know how hard it is since I've had some experience moving around a lot.
People don't usually know this about me, but I'm actually an immigrant, so I came here when I was in grade 2, and I wish I had an opportunity like this.
I come from Syria, and you know that in Syria now there is a war. So it's so difficult when that's Syria, my country, but I feel dangerous. Now here I feel comfortable and the people are so nice.
We just had a long conversation about each other's stories, and that really made me feel good because now I know what she's been through, and now she knows what I've been through.
What happened next was nothing less than awe-inspiring. Having our English language learners understand that we truly valued them, their cultures, and their first languages changed everything. Anxiety levels dropped, friendships grew across Halton, and students had a greater sense of belonging and positive well-being. Embedding this practice in all classrooms across Halton creates an equitable and inclusive environment where both English language learners and English-speaking students benefit. We are so excited to see how this project continues to grow and evolve.